What is up, guys? Mercedes-AMg GT3 is in the game. Let's build it up, hop into a GT race, and give it a go before we start our league race tonight. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pop a design on this car real quick, and then we're going to hop right into the multi-class hoppers and see how this thing runs. Looking at the specs, it looks like it's a little on the light side. So, I need a delivery. It's not bad. That'll work. Simple, clean. We'll take it. Alright, let's hop into these multiplayer hoppers. We'll throw a quick little tune on and get going. Let's see what the track list is for this week. So we got the Birth of Grand Prix. Okay, that is a fantastic track selection. What do we have? Short races. Nürburgring short, that's good. I like that. Kone short. Suzuka short. April Valley full, that's interesting. I'm not a fan of this layout. I think they should stick to the normal Laguna Seca layout. And honestly, I would like to see the small oval layout added. Not a Homestead, but the Eagle Rock Speedway. I want to see that one get updated into the rotation with the one with the little chicane, because I feel like that'd be fun. Get a little draft session going. All right, Road America. Hard tires, Mercedes. First race. We're going to win. We know what to do. Alright, we got the Mercedes for the first time. Let's see how this thing drives. I just threw a quick basic little tune up there. I can't make a pit stop mistake at Road America if I don't pit. So that's my solution to that. I'm just going to not pit at Road America. I think actually the league race is at Road America tonight. So this will actually be some good practice. I have not turned a single lap yet. Pretty quick on the straights. Can't remember these. I know some lap times I've done on the hards. I know I can get to the 208s with the Acura on the hard tires, so we'll see what happens. But I'm excited. This thing sounds pretty close to real life. It's a shame they don't have the new Evo version with the giant mega grille. It does feel a little bit heavy, but overall it drives pretty good. Need to remember to avoid the curb at the end of this long straightaway. I've smashed this curb every single time, and it's just ruined every lap. And another thing with the hard tires, definitely starting into this race, it's going to be pure freaking chaos. The Mercedes is out. No, I guess it got, well, it's tomorrow in New Zealand. So maybe it just got nationally released when the international date changed, I guess. Avoid curb, later turn in. Much better exit. There we go. Avoid that curb. We'll say, Forza does look good at times, but it is by far the most difficult game I have ever played to just know where you are on the track. Like, it's so dark in the cockpit that when you look out, you really can't see anything. So I can take that corner completely flat out, but I would actually lose more time scrubbing in that corner than I would gain from the extra miles an hour I would have on the minimum corner speed. So you're actually, like, even here, I could take that flat, but I'll end up losing more time driving that way. So sometimes on these kinks, like when Daytona gets out of the game, it's the same corner. that corner, you're better off doing a quick lift, just like here at Road America, just to make sure the car is settled, versus trying to take it completely flat. Let me go faster. Let's hop into qualifying. Yeah, that's what I thought. I will say this, if that guy, Oracle RBR, he is in an Audi, if he chooses the hard tires, I have no chance in this race. Because the Audi is very good on its tires, and it's just a better car. So if we make it to the last lap, I'm going to be on super slow mode, probably losing like 10 seconds that last lap, and he'll lose like 4 or 5. Alright, so we know we had the time and the pace to go a little bit quicker, but unfortunately not to be. Alright guys, let's see if we can get a win in the Mercedes in the first race. I have a feeling we're just going to get murdered from behind by a Ferrari or Porsche. Not clear. Oh my god. Just death behind us. We need to drive extra smooth right now just to get out of the aero wash of the car behind us. Once we can get that, we should be able to catch up a little bit to these Audis. They should be giving each other a little bit of aero wash. Hopefully this guy can make up enough ground in the draft where he's going to be able to do something there. And I'm going to make up a good bit of time in the brake zone, but I'm going to overdrive the corner. I cannot let that Viper stay on me. I got to catch up to these guys a little bit quicker. They're going to keep slowing each other down for a little bit. The sooner I can get up there and battle with them, the more I can slow them down as well. Because they are in the meta car. I cannot drive this like it was on soft tires. Alright, it looks like we got the hard tire pace on him, but the leader is on soft, so there's really not much we're going to be able to do. Alright, we've got out of the aero wash, but we're still giving the guy in front some, so that's nice and good. He should have a little bit of a challenge on this kink. Let's see how risky he took it. He took it pretty clean. So unless that Audi guy can really lay down some stupid fast laps, significantly faster than us, this race is going to be between me and this Audi in front, and maybe the Viper behind. And I did not downshift in a second. It's going to cost me a lot of time. We're going to keep pushing, guys. I think we have the pace. If we run clean enough, we can keep up with this guy. Let's see. It's gonna be close. So see how the car is still in its power band now? That's when you want to start downshifting, is when you start seeing that power getting lost. But it goes a lot higher than the steering wheel is telling you. The steering wheel is telling you to definitely short shift this car. Definitely want to rev it out all the way to the rev range. Or at least pretty close to it. Depends on the gearing in the track. Debating in my head right now if it's better to try and stay behind him let him have that arrow wash and push really hard and see if I can get him to make a mistake to get by him. Because if I just pass him right now, all that's going to happen is he's going to be sitting right behind me with a better accelerating car, and I will get the arrow wash because don't think I'm fast enough to pull enough of a gap right away. So I think it's just better to sit here behind him for now, because we only really need to worry about that car. We don't need to worry about that car first. He's gonna have to switch to medium tires, so he's not gonna have as big of a pace advantage, and he's gonna lose so much time in the pits that we should be able to lock this in. It's just not a good line through that exit. But he brakes super early in the hairpin coming up on the next lap, or on the 2 more corners, turn 3. So we should be able to make up some time there. Definitely making up time in turn 1. Actually, my hand's going to kind of be forced here. I might need to really make a move on this guy. Or do we use the Audi that's not on hard tires behind us to kind of play monkey in the middle with this guy and maybe sneak by him as this guy's about to pass him? Yeah, that guy behind us is definitely on better tires. I didn't shift again. Mercedes definitely has the top end advantage on this Audi, but oh, he pushed out into us. We got a chance. We got to get away from him as fast as we can. Must avoid the outside curve here in the hairpin. Just gotta make sure we run clean, don't let him into the aero wash, and we should be able to pull enough of a gap. Nice, good line. Yep, we should be able to get away from him here. Alright, let's go. So looking at the leaderboard, you can see the guy who had about a 6-second lead before he pitted. Oh my God, that guy pit? Why did he pit? What is he doing? He doesn't know. He didn't know. Oh, well. All right, guys, easy win. All right, let's just bring it home. So thoughts on the Mercedes? It feels a little heavy. But, I mean, I don't think that guy's a bad driver in that Audi. And Yeah, I was able to keep up with him pretty good. The guy, Oracle RVR, I think I've seen him a couple times because I remember seeing him in an Audi every time I see him. But, yeah. Looks like we just gotta keep the thing on the track. It's definitely, Oh, I was reading the chat, driving through that corner. Not very good at that yet. Bear with me. Alright. I still can't believe that guy pit. Like, I'm genuinely just going to send him a message and just be like, yo, you can no stop. I think he'll just figure it out when he sees the end of the race. So let's, just to be interesting, we'll see how much time we lose on the last lap. So we'll check the time gap at the start. I'm guessing he's going to finish like 8 seconds behind me. Because the car is pretty much gone right now. Shift, master. Sorry. Not late. I've forgotten shift in the second there. Every lap. Oh yeah, the tires are gone now. There's no left front left. So we're just going to see this gap come tumbling down super, super fast. All right, so when we cross the line, I'll probably be 20 seconds. See, it's actually a solid car in the hands of the race driver, some McLaren. If that thing had race brakes, it'd be a lot better. It would really help if that thing had race brakes. All right, so yep, pretty much 20 on the line. One second down in the first sector. I'm not worried at all about losing this lead. I'm definitely going to be able to maintain it. The only thing I'm thinking about at this moment is how slow it's going to be the last lap. So just making sure we brake early. It's like driving in, it's just imagine heavy rain with soft tires. Or hard tires. It just doesn't grip at all. I think this is as fast as the car will go through any of these corners. But it feels pretty heavy, so it doesn't, like, it's slow, but I don't feel like I'm losing control. So when I drove the Acura falls off really, really hard. The Viper fell off really hard when I did this in that car on lap 6, and it lost like 3 seconds on lap 6, but it didn't lose that much time on lap 7. The cars that just have more inherent downforce will handle this much easier when the tires are super worn, and you're going to be able to keep it on the track and not lose as much time. So that guy, he qualified with a 205.9. I qualified with a 207 flat, and you can see just he chose the wrong tire strategy. Just don't pit at Road America. All right. No, do not get a penalty. I'm lifting. I do not want to finish this race with a freaking penalty. Alright, my guess was 8 seconds. Oh my god, that is so slow. Might be a little bit less because I lost a little bit of time there, so probably... Yep, 10 seconds. So you lose 10 seconds doing the no stop on the last lap, but as you can see, it does not matter at all. There you see Oracle was running. I don't know why I'm actually pointing at the TV, even though none of you can see it. So Oracle ran a 206.9. 1.1 seconds better than my best lap, but just because he decided to make a pit stop, we are going to be finishing way ahead of him.
Hey everyone, Jack here. Little post-show action. I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and I wanted to remind everyone that Friday night we will be using P1R Turk's Balance of Performance to run 2 endurance races. We're going to run 2 45-minute races. I will announce the tracks on Friday. We'll be using the BOP for his GT and touring cars. So it's going to be 2 mixed class races. if you want to do the first one in GT, you can absolutely switch to touring car for the second one. So thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around. Please let me know what you'd like to see in the future, and I hope to see you guys out on the track very soon.